Hi, it's Mark from Training Spark, and today we're going to be taking a look at LearnDash's new setup wizard and just how easy it makes it to set up and build and create your own LearnDash platform. So this is intended for someone who doesn't yet have LearnDash set up, and what we want to do is show just how easy it makes it by trying to set things up in less than 10 minutes. So I'm on a WordPress platform here with just a default theme and no content on it yet. And I'm logged in as an administrator, and the first thing I'm going to do is head to the dashboard and install the LearnDash plugin on our site, which we do by heading to plugins and then add new. Then we're going to upload a plugin, and we're going to choose the zip file that we would be able to download when we buy LearnDash and then just install that. And this will take a few seconds to install. And once it's installed here, we can see that we can activate it, which will again take a few seconds to do. And once that's installed, we'll see that the plugin has been activated, and you'll find that LearnDash installs actually two plugins when you install it. It installs itself, the LearnDash LMS, but also installs a separate plugin called LearnDash Licensing and Management. You don't need to worry about this one too much, but it just sort of is a companion for LearnDash LMS. So once you've got that installed, we're going to head to LearnDash LMS, which is a new item which will appear in the sidebar, and then we're going to go to Setup. So there's quite a few components to a LearnDash course, and what LearnDash have done here is create this setup wizard which guides you through the process of setting up your course, and it's a really useful tool now. So it tells you roughly how long it's going to take, but you can set up the LearnDash platform as well as potentially the design of a site around it. So if you're like me here and you've got just a basic theme, what you might want is something a bit more comprehensive that's designed for selling your courses. And that's where we can come onto this Design Your Site section. So firstly, we'll head to the Setup Wizard for LearnDash, and it guides you through the process here step by step. Firstly, we are asked to enter our LearnDash license details, which you will get when you buy LearnDash, and we can validate those and choose whether or not we want to receive communication from LearnDash. And when we click next, we're asked a few questions about how we want to use LearnDash. So firstly, you are asked to choose whether you're setting up just one course. So maybe you're a subject matter expert who just delivers one specific course that you want to make this site around. Or you might have multiple courses. You might be an educational institution perhaps who have lots and lots of different courses. So this is where you choose here. I'm just going to choose some at random here. So I'll say multiple courses. You can choose what types of courses you would want to offer, so simple, certificate types, timed, group courses, and you can select more than one of these if you want to, and we'll just click next here. Next, it will ask you if you want to charge for your courses, and you can, if you choose yes here, you can choose connect to Stripe, which is a great payment gateway that you can use to accept payments, or set up WooCommerce if you want to go a bit further and set up shopping carts and things like that. For simplicity, I'm just going to choose no at this point and just go to next. And here is what the setup wizard is going to do. It sort of summarizes this by saying it's going to create the registration pages, reset password pages and profile pages, add some course listings, and install a couple of add-ons for LearnDash that are recommended, such as the Certificate Builder and Course Grid. So it's installing these based on the questions that it asked us earlier. So I said I did want to have certificates, so it's installing a separate plugin called Certificate Builder. And if we click Save and Complete, that will now run, and we'll have a built LearnDash platform ready to go here. So we can see that that's now completed. And if I was to go into here, I don't have any courses yet, but what it's done is it's set up all the settings for this so that I'm good to go as soon as I have. What it has also done is created pages like the registration page, So if I was to open this in a new private window, you would see that I already have a registration form that I can use to send to people who want to register onto my courses. Let's just see how we're doing for time here. 5 minutes, so we're still under the 10 minutes there. So what we've got is basically a LearnDash platform set up and ready to go. But what I want to do now is set up a site to sit around this to be able to sell my offering. And LearnDash has that as well now in its own setup wizard. So we can go to setup here. We've done the setup your site. So now we're going on to the design your site, and we're going to choose a starter template for this. And this just gives us a solid foundation for us to build on. So we would choose a basic platform design to start with, and we can alter this and tailor it to our own needs. So you would look at these and choose one that you think looks good and suits your offering. If you've seen some of our other videos, we always use that one there. I'm just going to choose a completely different one perhaps here and just choose this one. And click next. And this will give us a preview of what our site will look like here. And we can choose things like fonts and tailor these if you want to. So I'm just going to choose a font there. Click next. We can choose a color palette. So I will choose this funky looking one here and then choose next. And this is what our site is going to look like, and we can click save and continue. And what this will do is apply a new theme to your platform, a WordPress theme, set up a few pages and build in some content to that so that you can then take that and edit it, and you've got a nice standing start to be able to build your platform from. What this will also do is install set up some LearnDash courses so that you can see these in situ and be able to kind of use those as a basis. So let's visit the site now, and we can see that our site has been set up, and obviously you'd want to tweak some of this, but this is entirely possible via the edit page function here. So let's see how we're doing for time. 7 minutes, we're still under our 10 minutes. I'm going to edit the page just to show you how this is edited. So we'll go to edit page here, and you can see that we can just go in and make some changes here. This is the new header for my website. Nice simple change there. We can click update, view the page, and that's been changed. So really quickly, we've now got a platform that we can alter and start using. If we head to courses, we will find that there are some courses already set up here. So this is one called Web Design Course, the complete package. And we can click into this and see some content here. So we've got a page there. We can see, you can mark it as complete. It's possibly not the most exciting example of a LearnDash course there, but you can see that the process of having a course and marking aspects of it as complete is in there and ready to go. So I think that's it. We've created a platform in less than 10 minutes just using LearnDash's own setup wizard, and we hope you find this useful. We do have lots of other videos on LearnDash, so subscribe to our channel if you want to see more great things you can do with LearnDash. And if you'd like this video, please give it a like. And like I say, if you want to subscribe to the TrainSpark YouTube channel to see more, just hit that subscribe button.